So that's the road that when you come from here now, as I am now, sometimes I don't follow this road. I follow it out. And that is where I placed the pharmacy. Because I want to connect Israel to strong government and everyone. Why you are enjoying the
what have you done in the area of security?
Well, the question is that what is and the other way around, our people will testify. If I'm saying what like I'm
because we saw a lot of security checkpoints, neighborhood watch and rest of them.
So the question is that all part of Uzo Uwani, I divided the security sector into 4. And the other security is what we call the Kwechiri Special Squad.
Kwechiri?
Yes, I'm the commander of that Kwechiri, even when I have the commander to myself.
Okay, you are the leader.
I'm the leader of that Kwechiri Special Squad.
So you joined them?
Yes, and I used to lead them myself.
Okay.
And that is why I'm living here in my village, assessing my environment. Once I hit my lunch, that is already about completion. I have finished everything there.
Then, we went there, we visited there.
Yes, so then I will move from Bologu to Olokpa. This is to make sure that my people can have access to me. Whatever they are complaining, I will feel it myself. It will look like maybe if I'm residing at Enugu town, they will call me and say there's an instance of a kidnapping. And they kidnap somebody in Okpata, kidnap in Nim. It doesn't take me anything. I move there myself. Before I get there, my advanced team are already there. If it is so difficult that I know that my boys cannot do it, I'm chief security of the government. I'll do the need for myself. And that is what I do. And you see, most times, why I don't like putting on senator or native is for me it's for me to be very gallant to do the operation. As I'm talking to you now, I can throw this shoe and go bare the footed and enter the bush and settle there. So and I know I have to possess my position. The trust, the excellency, the governor of Enugu State, trust is great. I cannot take it from Nigeria. And I know this is an outright assessment or performance I could have given you. I didn't learn it from anywhere. It's still funny. Security of property and life and people. Even if you tell the victims, they say they will not be approached. They want to not come. If I should get to Suka town and they say my car, they know I'm so now all the hoodlums around, if they are around, they will know I'm back. And that is why the proper harvest last year. This year, look at my own farm. To be able to see how powerful and fertile our land is. I'll show you today by the time. So this is the work.
This road, are you the one that constructed it?
Yes, I started it. This is very because already I've linked it to the and we have this intention of this federal. I have to
ramp,
the camp. So and my intention is that to continue till when they join me, so that we have a very serious road that we come into at least we can navigate to any part of this one. But from here now we get to Abi, we get to Robo, and from there get to Ogi. So this is another road that some people may not know. If they are thinking they are coming from the main road, you come from the back road.
Okay. We'll still talk more with you, Mayor. When we sit down and because we have already gotten a system, a global set system on the project we have done. So we use AI mapping to check the project we have done. So we can ask you some questions, so you can be able to respond. Maybe that is when we go inside.
Okay.
Nice meeting you, sir.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you, sir.
Well done.
The arrival of the executive chairman of Uzo Uwani. The capacity mayor of Uzo Uwani, the local government area, and the director general in Enugu village. I am seeing no more. Especially the DG of Enugu village, Honorable Uche Kevin, and then I am seeing thank you for coming. Mama Uzo Uwani. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. People, I say you. Enugu village for Peter Mba, information is power. For Peter Mba, information is power. No I want to salute the executive chairman of Uzo Uwani local government. He's my friend and ally. As you know, we are here on a mission. So I am neutral at the moment. Are you there? I won't mind looking neutral. I will never praise me because we are here on what we call accountability engagement. We are touring the 17 local governments on a program we call Local Government Accountability Engagement. You can see some of my team, some of my directors, they are praising me. I cannot praise me because I am the director. Is it not so? So I have to be neutral. Is it not so? So that we get it right. Because there is an online poll going on at the moment. And the online poll wants to know the best performing local government in the state. So and based on what we see on the ground, we will produce a report. And the report will be published online. And once we publish the report online, the people will always see. Because I know most of you have voted, right? There are others who have not voted, so they need to see the report. Some say they want to see what those chairmen are doing, so that they will know what to do. You get the point. So once they see those reports, it can make them to vote for either Uzo Uwani chairman or another local government chairman. Is it not so? That is why one of the reasons why we are here. And secondly, we are here to inaugurate the local government working committee. The local government working committee are 10 executives at the local government level and the ward coordinators. These are our working committee in the local government. And before I throw some questions to the mayor, chief, honorable, barrister, Uzo Uwani, before I throw some questions to him, I want to highlight you on the functions of Enugu Media Village, on the things you need to know about Enugu Media Village. First of all, we have structure at the step level. We're not talking about Enugu Media Village. This is a Nigeria Media Village. And here we are Enugu Media Village. Are you understanding now? very soon you are going to see more things about the system, how it works. We are talking about the state at the moment. You get. So we are here in Enugu, so we are working on Enugu media debate program. So we have state structure at the state level, we have zonal structure at the zonal level, we have zonal coordinators and the rest of them. We have local government executive, state executive at the local government level. We have state executive at the world level. So of course, all of them have coordinators. So now, you are meant to have coordinator in there, the local government coordinator. Okay. You are meant to ensure that you hit up to 1,054 participants, members in your WhatsApp group. Are you there? So I don't know how many you are right now. So you need to hit 1,054 within 48 hours. We are giving you 48 hours to do that, and we are sure because Mayor is involved. Mayor is going to be involved henceforth, and I am sure things will work out more faster for you because Mayor will support you. So, to what level you are going to have 1,054 members in your ward. It means that the kind of executive you have, make all of them admin at the local government level and at the ward level, so that they can add 100 persons each. You get me? Mandate them to add 100 persons each, make them admin. So within 48 hours, they will give you 100 persons. So you already have 1,000 persons in every ward. So if you have this structure intact, you are not going to fight with anybody in this forthcoming election. You understand? We are going to have everything on our account, and nobody we are going to fight with. And if the essence of it is that we already have mayor, we already have a command center in Enugu, and this command center will have 50 computers as our call center and answering system. So this call center, we already have numbers of everybody in Enugu, both people who are with us and people who are not with us. So we are going to ensure that our call center will be calling these people and ensure that they will those ones who are not with us. Mayor, if there is any need for you to intervene, maybe someone is not with us, they want to meet the person, and there is need for you to intervene. Mayor, please, we are sure you are going to intervene to make sure that this person is ruled to work with us. So these are some of the strategies we have. So Enugu Media Village is not a support group, but a media system. So I'm not a politician. So that is why I cannot be part of any support group. It is a media system. But we are working with human beings to do it. I'm a tech consultant, so I cannot be a politician. So what we are doing is we are working with human beings to do it. That is why we have executive at various levels. So it will help us to be able to take the message to the grassroots. What the chairman is doing in the local government, the world needs to know what he is doing. Not only Uzo Uwani local government. Other local governments need to know what the chairman is doing. For example, the coordinator can shoot information to our state command platform. The zonal coordinators will escalate it and push it to all the local governments in the Enugu state. Before some minutes, it will get to every ward in the Enugu state. Before you know it, it will get everywhere in the world within some minutes. Have you seen how the structure is? Clap for yourself. You can now see that the structure is a structure that is very, very formidable, that can win any election 99%. That is why if you are a coordinator, if you are a secretary, if you are an administrator, if you are an account officer, whatever office you occupy, find yourself so important. Find yourself as someone that is privileged to have such office. That means that we have to work so hard. If you look at our structure, we don't have secretary, we don't have treasurer, we don't have organizing secretary, right? The system is very seamless. We have coordinator, we have admin officers, we have content verification officers, and rest of them. So these are structure for the tech people. So you are tech professionals. So if you find yourself, maybe you are not fitting to this system, you can get to your coordinator, let him know that you don't fit in, so that he can displace you without wasting time. Because we need people who can do this job thoroughly without fear of failure. Are you understanding it now? So now, I want to go to the mayor quickly because we don't have time. Mayor, I am wearing the face of Enugu village right now. I am not wearing the face of Gavin. So I'm going to. We have visited some places before we arrived at this place. We have visited some places within your local government before we arrived to this place. And we have already worked on the AI map system to generate some information we are going to use to ask you questions. And that is how we do it in every local government. Yesterday we were at Oku. We use the same system to ask questions too. So now, Mayor, on the area of security, we discovered you have up to 380 neighborhood watch personnel across your 16 wards. Mayor, we want to know if you have up to 380 neighborhood watch personnel across 16 political wards in your local government. Did you increase the monthly salary of your neighborhood watch, of your personnel? Then secondly, did you have any plan or have you supplied modern security equipment? Did you supply 5 Sienna patrol vehicles and motorcycles? We can understand, we verify that you have about 25 motorcycles, 3 power bikes, and some modern security gadgets. We want to know, find out if this is true. Thirdly, do you have any plan to extend the road construction from Ulobo, Ezikolo, Abi, Nimpo Road? The road network, is it up to 40 kilometers? We wish to know, sir. We also wish to know, sir, if you recruited and inaugurated additional security farm protection squad in addition to the ones you already have within Enugu, Nimpo, Abi, Aki, Umoroba, among other places. Did you renovate and refurbish a police station at Mborogu, I think it is in Mborogu, featuring 90 stands of solar powered street lights? Did you install such stands of street lights, 90 of them? Then the sixth one, did you have security at Opata community? We want to know your motive, the reason why you embarked on this. Did you have anything with the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps? Do you have any discussion with them? We want to know your discussions with them or your agreements with them or your engagements with them. If you construct an asphalt road of 3 kilometers that connect Enugu, I mean, Amabai, Omuamogo, and the road connecting Uwani, Ajima, Eziano to Soka. Are you still under construction with this network? Let's know what you have done. We have seen part of the roads, so want to know what you have done. Are you trying to finish up these lake roads associated to them? So, Mayor sir, do you have any plan on the renovation or construction of old secretariats to know about that? Because if we step there, we see construction going on there. So when are you going to finish the project? Because we are very eager to see that you finish it without wasting time, so that the people can make use of it properly, all especially the civil servants. Do you have any plan to boost commercial activities in the council? We want to know your plan, because it's very important. And they will also discover you are constructing an automated market complex in the Enugu community. So want to know your plan, when you intend to finish it, when you intend to complete action on the project. So Mayor, we also discovered you approved the construction of command and control center along Uzo Road. We were asking the people we met, we want to know more about this command center. So we want to know, you need to tell the world more about this command center, so that the world will be able to know the kind of command center you are embarking on. Whether it is a command center that is profitable to the people or the ones that are not profitable to the people. So Mayor, I want to know the bridge. Do you have plan to build a bridge at the road leading to Enugu community? I discovered that Enugu is also part of Osoka. So I want to know if you have another Enugu and also why the local government, why you choose to make this. Because this is one of the questions I ask those people when we met them. On the area of water, we discovered you drilled and constructed an automated boreholes in Amity, Enugu, Opatanipo, Nkume, Amago village, Uforo, Unobo, Upapi, Nimpo, Abi, and the Amorba village in Abi, Asian Kingdom. I don't know your plan. I don't know why you embarked on this. You need to tell us the reason why you embarked on that. If the people are in need of water, if they don't have any other water provision. We want to know, Mayor, they said you procured 200 kVA. We met people somewhere, they said you procured 200 kVA transformer for Agona Owo, the Agona and Obata community, Warenubi and Owerenipo. Then we want to also know if you installed successfully, because they said you installed, and how durable the system is. Installed over 200 solar street lights stand for Amoshepe village to Enugu, as well as Ami village, Uzo Uwani. Other areas, other communities, if you do the same thing. If you have not done that, when are you going to do them? What's your plan? On the area of education and human capital development, you build other secondary school annex, locating the school closer to host community. You also awarded scholarship to over 1,000 secondary school students across Uzo Uwani. So why did we choose to award the scholarship? For them to go to school. You know how people can also learn skills. So why do you choose to give a 1,000% scholarship? Why didn't you divide it? Some people can learn skill, why some can go for scholarship? Then another one, empowerment over 1,000 youth across the local government area through various empowerment initiatives. We want to know those initiatives, Mayor. The kind of empowerment you give them. Did you give them financial empowerment, or did you give them physical empowerment, or did you give them temple to start reading? You want to know what the kind of empowerment. You procured 18-seater bus for Uzo Uwani health workers. Did they tell you they are in need of bus? Why did you provide this 18-seater bus? What is the essence of this provision? Then the next one, on the area of community development, you constructed town halls for Army Village, Uwene Village, and Ambobe Village. This town hall, why did you choose to construct for these communities? I know you have other communities in Uzo Uwani, so why did you choose to do that? We want to know. You graded for the second time and cleared the 11-kilometer Angular access road linking Enugu to Abu. Why did you continue extending this? You need to explain to us. We discovered also that you always do support during the festival. You graded and cleared the Uvoro, Omata, Adaba, Kube, and Ulo road for second time. You need to explain that. Why you have done it before, I have said this and you have done it again. You constructed culverts at Ojo, connecting Ojo community to other neighborhood communities. We want to know why you choose to do it for Ojo. Another one, Mayor, on the Christmas, you always do in 2024 Christmas festival, you distributed 6,000 bags of rice, cash gifts, cows, and other items to widows, indigent ones, community leaders, and rest of them. Councillors, why did you include councillors? Why did we include stakeholders? Stakeholders should be able to join you in supporting the needy, those ones who don't have anything to eat. We want to know why you included them in this distribution. On the 2025 Christmas Festival, he distributed 50 kg, 25 kg, and also 10 kg. Mix them up, and all of them are rice, and also cows. So widows, women, primary school teachers, local governments, workers, traditional rulers, these ones are not included. Why do you include councillors again? Because councillors are representing people and they are being paid. Also, community leaders are also key. Stakeholders, those supposed to be part of it, you need to explain to us. Then the party festivals are important, so we are not arguing on this. So you need to explain to us the other ones. On the community conflict and dispute resolution, we resolve the disputes at Omoyi in the Nigerian Kingdom. That is a good one. That is a good one. We don't have any question on this. You have also settled the leadership crisis in Enugu, Achima. You don't have question in this. You resolve long-standing dispute about the community. You don't have question in this. You resolve the boundary dispute between Iga and Asapa community. No question. You also hosted Dr. Peter Pan football tournament across your 4 development centers during the festival period. Wonderful. You don't have a question in this because it's a sports festival. It will help to unite the youth. You also sponsored different community football tournaments, including Ovoro, among others. My question, this tournament that you extended to all the communities. So these are some of the information, the questions. The mayor will respond to us. so that we take it to the next level. Thank you and God bless.
Enugu village, commercialist power, the Director General of the Village. You're welcome to my local event. Really, I am highly impressed because we went down the memory lane to remind me how and when I started, even when I forgot. Indeed, today you are home. I want to promise you I have an answer to all the questions from number 1 to the last one. We started by saying security. Will you increase? When I came on board, ordinarily we have plenty people watching the world. And I was the CSO of Uzo Uwani before I became one of the lifted in this position. I brought the security liaison officer to the then governor, His Excellency, So when I assumed office as the executive governor or the chairman of Uzo Uwani, I did the same I know everything about the security level of watch in the local government. I was the sitting CSO. So I know what I want to do to motivate the security. I maintain the 20 personnel in every work. But then we were all paid through the bank schedule. As a security expert or a security conscious player, I find out that I put in a technique that I will not pay through schedule, that I am going to pay through the CSO of every work, so that the 20 personnel security men in the world will be motivated and be supervised by the CSO. Because when I want to say general CSO of Uzo Uwani, there are no difference between me and the government, the overall CSO and the other security person. Sometimes I will give instructions, some people will say no. After all, I don't stop my salary. Except I'll pay the consent of the chairman of the government before you will direct the TAR does not the salary of the person. And when you saw the salary of the person, at the end of the day, when the person is being recorded, you may not receive the same power. So I said, no, I have experience of this. And I just said, I'm being paid 20,000 naira as a CSO, as a security man. I now increased it to 30,000. And now, after paying them 30,000, I now to give them 50,000 naira for their monthly meeting. Oh. And I made it a point of duty that every month, after paying them, I will do the other bit for by giving out the award that follows the security level. So that to make sure that they go to work. And I now vested some rights and powers to the world chairman of the security of the world. He will give you, have his roster, which their general says so. At the time we bring it and we look at it, and I know those are areas that are going to work a lot. And that is why security is effective in those ones. That's not. Now I found out that when you take the 20 person run the system work, that is normal. And I found out that this one is known for agriculture. I now went to like in the area of agriculture and other areas of the Bible, and they instituted and recruited farm guard security. This farm guard security, while the neighborhood is along the road and the bush, the farm guard will be permanently in the farm, watching the people farming, relating to the security in the neighborhood. They will be working in the boat, and any security threat will see the response and will be immediately. So that is why I extended from 2020 forward. I now started creating another 20 with zone security farm guards. Apart from that one, I now come and inaugurated what we call Wichiri Special Squad. And this Wichiri Special Squad, they go across every part of Uzo, and I'm their leader. So we don't have boundary. We can even any response to the government like Udi, the Suka, anywhere. Whenever we see crime, we follow it up. And we are a perfect to bring us in bushes and forests. And that is the real with this special squad. Because the intention of the enemy of Uzo is to overtake. And now we say we cannot overtake. We must spiritually free. Because that is the reason we can only live our father's lands. We need to exist. And that's it. And the area of security, I bought 5 Sienna. I can't even remember. I bought 5 Sienna. I equally have the one I edited, one other car, Delos. I equally have gun truck constructed by this one government.
Yes.
When you see the gun truck, it's a really gun truck. And that gun truck is being manned by Wichiri commanders and group. When they come here now, please put the call across the gun truck, the Wichiri to come and see so that they will see that. So that is wherever they are ever ready to fight crime anywhere. And when we are going, you don't hear us. That is the Wichiri. So I bought the motorcycle. I gave all the word to motorcycles, all the word chairman, both the forest guard. Even last week I bought for the forest guard, one motorcycle. So the issue of that program and Abasa the new model, that is one. Abasa did. Yes, for Robesicolo, when I came on board, it is not even Robesicolo, it's Eden Urobo, Ezicolo, Jericho, Abili. So when I came, that is a den of the kidnappers that comes from the Kogi aspect of the place. And I expanded the branch of the road to 50 meters both sides. Yes. The purpose was that if 50 meters from this side and the enemy is coming, and 50 meters from this one and the enemy is coming either of the area, you can, before you are on one side, because somebody will cover 50 kilometers to get you out, you've disappeared. Yes. And when I made the place open, there was no hiding place for the evil war. And I did it down to that area. And because it's not to show, whenever you do a job, you don't this our place is very fertile, the grasses grow. But when you get there, I have done it and I continue to do it, and I'm not only doing it as I'm talking to you. Because once the grass grow, we always, sometimes we use insecticide to bring it down. But I always like a place where you can see everything clearly, so that nothing will prevent or give an enemy. The question that has to do with the SIS, Special Intervention Squad, that came down to Camp Uzo. The area was built attracted by our brother, Senator Tukukantas, when he was in the Red Chamber. He did it, and the place was not commissioned. So the hoodlums vandalized almost everything there, only leaving the roof. So when His Excellency saw the need to make sure that this one is protected, and he gave me the mandate to go and make sure that that place is functional. It was a very thick forest, I cleared it, and I took the 6 buildings one after the other. I did the doors, the ceiling, the painting, everything, the wiring. It was complete overhauling and rehabilitation. And after doing that, I did the pathways from all the connecting the whole building. And when the SIS now came on board, I mounted the solar lights. It is if you don't worry, we will not go today because we need to go there so that we see the outside. The pole there, I did it, and I put in a very big screw and overhead fan. So I don't like it over there. Yes. And equally, time to time, I supply them with whatever food commodity I have to keep them very happy. And the solar light there is very powerful because the contact I got from Lagos and up to date, they are all there, they are living there. So I equally ask them, let me build a market there so that they say they don't need any market, they can go access what they need so that they are able to work very well and be very proactive in their routine. I think a lot of people come in, they monitor when they go out, and I saw it a very serious security concept of practice. Now the command and control I proposed, I only approved it at Opata when I was clearing the fraction the roof of the Opata going to Roma. I did it and I wanted to station it at that Opapa, that the road connecting both 4% of the government and other states. So, and it is in progress. The command and control is to make sure that this utility spot, they will be there permanent. But this place is, you go like 30 kilometers, you don't get anybody living there. You go to the other side, 40 kilometers, you don't get anybody living there. So that I will make a road for them. They will be there, there will be a tower where they will stay, and they will be there permanent. So that people from Opata can access Opata and to other families that go wrong. And that is why when the Excellency had promised that he's going to do that road is a very road leading to the headquarters, council headquarters. His Excellency has only promised to do it. After that road is being done, I don't think we have to have any expression of disability in Uzo. Because that road connects to Adani, connects to Enugu, connects to every part of the area that road connects to it. So that is that one. Then we go to, we talk about the security, Nigeria security civil defense. Yes, I had an engagement with them and they approved the Uzo Uwani, and I started them later in Pata to leave Panda. And that Panda, I've done the logo there, I've secured the building, I have furnished the building, fenced it, painted it, and I'm giving them a Sienna car so that the only 5 operational civil defense posted Uzo Uwani will be there permanent to assist them. The issue of asphalt is being seen, you can sight it there from Ore to Enugu, the Uman, projecting to with the Ezra Road. And that is why I have the list from this way you can go. That is the speech for itself. Yes, when we come to the secretariat, we are able to, the secretary of Uzo Uwani is just like a hall marketed by a plywood when I came in. And they have changed it to 23 different offices in Uzo Uwani. It was just a hall down and a hall up. Then marketed by some plywood. But today I've changed the plywood to block, and the offices and toilets all everywhere. When you get there now, the top roof, the short is something you want to see. And when you get there, right, you'll be very happy. Yes. You're very happy. The secretariat, when you get at the pavilion there, we have done wonderful work at that pavilion. Because when we get to see the pavilion right there, when we get government to see we were having good government there. And I don't want to say anything when we come to see it. Because the Amago, you see what I've done with that place, you'll be very happy. Not the security, that's the pavilion security. And when you get to the Lord where I'm packing to live now, then you equally take out and yourself. So it's not something to say, it is something that. Yes. So now, this area of this hall was staying right in the blue and the council. It is time now, just like this, the skeleton, my community, we all do the road down there. Ugbo and the army is very wide community. And I did this call that anybody in this area can use it for any function. When you see, if you go here, patch up here, that side, I did it like this time. This one, other one. And the body, I only did the control in place for my people of the Ugbo where they can do their duty as well. The same thing, I have donated transformer, no matter in Army, in my own place here, Namiti, and Uforo. So that Uforo is as I came to ratify their rights. I don't give them transformer. They told me the cost. I gave them the money. They said it's a 3 or something million. I gave them. I believe the whole there. I did go there, and the one there, I asked them to maintain. They asked me for the money, and I couldn't give to them. I told them. So, and that is what. And I had the interest as the road that I want to do the government. That's water way for them, to which I've already been able to do it with the good cost. Now, and after that, our consumer market, our market, and the rest is the poor market. And I know by the grace of God, before the experts have completed, I've done the market, it's now going to go for the design, lot of shops. The market itself, local market has been built today. Now the lot of shops, then the one that will only extend to Ada, and Then the bridge or the culvert we did at Ojo is just like a bridge, from a very distance and very long, and we completed it, and the people of Ojo can move with any type of car or lorry to their community before they cannot access their community. I did that mini bridge and they can access their place any moment. The bridge of Enugu was that it does not collapse completely, it was not passable. So I now went and rehabilitated it, and I continue to look at it, to check, to make sure that now my people in the river area access their place. I only did in the smart school, we've drilled the 16 borehole, we call the smart school in Uzo Uwani. We have 16 wards, I've done the 16 borehole. And it is a mandate because education is key. I've only done the fencing of the smart school and the security house and other things we needed to do, because that is the responsibility of the government to make sure education is far. I've done that in all the place, and it is ongoing to make sure we bring the target of excellency that all our children will go into the smart school by come September 18. Then I've done both here, the one Namidi, the one Amabo, the one Uforo, the one Urobo, the one Mabinibo, the one Nabi, apart from the smart school. This one is not the smart school system. So this one is doing individual community to make sure my people have no reason to go to sleep in the bush, so that they can access water everywhere. So this is all verifiable. I started to mention them very verifiable. So I've spoken about the transformer. The solar lights, I wanted to start it from the boundary between Obibo and the Olodo. You know, this before Christmas, I'm getting there. So it's going to be from that boundary between Obibo, Amoshebe, Naka, and Ore, Umobila, all to the road leading to the purple of Senator Paz place. And it is there. If you say the night, you see the lights everywhere. So that is how well, I thought that's secondary school. I haven't done it. I'm coming in, I've done, when you go to Agoye, you see it was in that place before, but not distance. So because of the way these people were threatening when I'm not from Upon, people brought it there. I came, I done the roofing, the straight I went there, and I only spoke with the chairman of the and I promised him that how my people are not done my head since 4 years, and I believe I'm going to sign my head. And I told him with a couple of 2 months, I was affiliated in lab, science lab, and the staff room, and another hall. I asked him that is giving me 1 month and I'll finish it, so that when the students are resuming, they are going to see a different room hall. So when they are going to school, you see the school there. By the time, by 2 months time they are coming, you see another big hall there. So that's it. Yes, the award I gave to students of Uzo Uwani was accepted because I don't want to pass through some of us will pass through our people pass through. But till my brother who were able to go and conquer Jam and have 350 score, my brother, I don't know how to. And there was no money to send the guy to school medicine. I'm not sure. I've done it in the university, the one of secondary school, they are there. Wants to perform very well, and do that so that when I am no longer in this, my position follow and finish it. Or if I am privileged, I will finish the person when they do within my tenure must have finished. And that the young men and the ladies, they are all there in their various schools. So I think if I is more doing medicine and the rest of Nigeria. But that they didn't lose. I don't even know that anyway. What I know is I want to start to proclaim they will do the yearly payments and they will be comfortable. This is to encourage the younger ones to read harder. So that is that. The empowerment of that is why the popular name is Janat because I know His Excellency have done much. I know somebody, a governor that is doing more than 2,000 jobs at a time, and they appointed young men. And I know the problem of my people, and most problem of my people is what do we put in the table. And that is why I make sure I get appointments in all different areas, boys and girls. So, and every month, when you see at least you receive 100,000, 50,000 to go and above, and if they have any problem, you come and support you, the mini business, you support you, start doing it, you will see it. I think this is the essence of the chamber of the government, so that people will have accessibility to you, and that is why we are paying on the 1,000 support. The one of give the Christmas celebration or whatever have been part of me. And why the question of why am I giving the councillor, why am I giving the stakeholders? Well, there's a way I see this office I'm occupying. I'm seeing it as an office I'm holding in trust for my people. And whatever you must have done is what I'm going to testify tomorrow. Yes, a stakeholder is there, it can be there in that office. But I think it is the duty, the much you can do to encourage to see good governance in your area. This is why Uzo Uwani keep winning. Because if we conduct election tomorrow, we are going to still win. Because whatever that is supposed to come to you as a stakeholder, the mayor of my office and people. To disencourage others. When you go to this village meeting and mention more about this, they say, no, see, that is so more money. Because you come down the village, you meet me, and when my maker will speak with you, when you come say you're so good with the mayor. So, and what I'm supposed to do, stakeholders, they don't need much to maintain them. It is the ego. Once you romance their ego, they will follow and support their government. Just that this is my Christmas. If it's who deserve the cow, give the cow to the person. If we deserve the rice, give the rice to the people. The poor people give to them. The counsel is that why I assist them is that because I know when they go to their various work, they will be expected to do it to others. So I give them compliment to the other people to their various works. And I know as the father of the new government, everybody will look up to me for one thing or another. So when I said to my councillors can able to extend to others. When I said to the stakeholders, they can able to extend to others. Yes, in order to settle conflict is reflex in all part of Uzo Uwani. I've done that in Enugu, I've done that in Uwani. I can't even remember. The worst was the one I went to Ogoni sort of Uzo Uwani. That is after the Gasa Power job, because that has become a dominant place where our youths have been corrupt to join one or two things, really causing some evil members. But the community agreed that I invite them, and now when they do anything there, the community will catch you and deal with you in a way you understand. And that is why sanity can be restored in that area 100%. Yes, sir. So, The tournament was in order to copy my mentor, to keep the youth happy. Maybe Christmas I said the mayor's cup. Yeah, the mayor's say the mayor's cup is 2 million, 1.5 million. You see the youth, everybody playing, you see the festival very happy. With them evening, you can go out and watch out something. That is why I encourage it. And that is why in doing this is to show the lesson I've learned from resistance in the government. He told us that what a leader was, the highest quality a leader to have is first of all the ability to manage crisis, conflict in their place. And that is only solution when you see Mayor of Uzo Uwani singing song and other places to me. It does not mean I deserve it, but it only mean the label I can do and my people are appreciating it. I'm not doing it in order to show ego. And you can see I'm living in the village. So I cannot differentiate the mayor and the villagers. So we are all one. I understand their language, I understand their motive and their moods. Thank you. Finally, you know the question is so much, and I think I've done justice to all of them. And finally, I just want to say I am very comfortable with this type of this group. I think this is really His Excellency the Governor. This will strengthen with the mayor, the government charity. Knowing that in distant times will be changed. And it will guide our exuberances, our whatever thing. We know you are talented to do something for people. As I'm talking for more than 1 hour, it's because of what I've done. Now, coming to why you want to change the voting. Really, my attention was called by my people. I wouldn't know that the big vote is going. I didn't even know. So they said they are voting for me. I said, okay, I know sometimes network will not be much, but I'll do my best to make sure the network is everywhere goes well. Yes, why I wasn't bothered? Because I know my people will vote for me. I have not even seen how they are voting. You understand? But I know whatever they say about me, people outside them will see the demonstration of love. If I don't have anything, I have the grassroots. I have the people in the village. I have the common people. I think they are my beck and call, because whenever they call me, I go. And I want to ask you one thing. I wouldn't know the yardstick to measure, to determine who becomes the best Amara. I wouldn't know how. But if I am asked to say or suggest, there are many parameters to measure. The first parameter you begin to put there as I'm talking to you. Many people that would have voted for me, they will not have Android phone in this one. How will I know to say I will appreciate you? The other parameter is now the accessibility of the people. Now, somebody from Ugo, they will say, I want to go and say my name. I'm here to see you. And if you want to vote for me, how will you see vote when they don't tell you how I vote? They have only more. So now, I don't need to put other things because I know the first instruction His Excellency gave to us during our inauguration is that all the men should go to their new land. And that is where I am. Please, I want to rest my case to tell you this is me and this is Uzo Uwani government. Thank you and God bless you.
Ojala
picture, they don't control much at all. But you can just have this as part of what they I saw it, I said, no, this is not what I want. I don't want to.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor. Enugu Media Village. Everybody should relax. Enugu Media Village. For Peter Pan. Information is power. Thank you. We have heard from the only mayor that resides in the village. Yes. Going back, Mr. Chijoke, Uzo Uwani, we have heard from you. Like I said earlier, we are not here to praise anyone. We are here to do the needful. And I've done the needful. And the mayor has responded, right? And the response, when you hear from a man who is saying the truth, there is a system we have, they call it a lie detector. The lie detector, you will press your hand on the lie detector. People will ask you different questions. So it will either show lie or truth based on your response. Because the response walks through your phone. It is AI embedded system. So whatever you are responding, walk with your phone. Because when you are saying lie, even your system will tell you that you are telling lies. So the system accepts that you are telling lies and it will show lie. So when Mayor was speaking to the world, we heard him. And when you see a man who is saying the truth, you will know. Am I right? So, and we have seen, we have heard, we have understood him. And we are going to work on our reports. It is a video report. You will also see everything we are doing is so open. We are compiling reports. We are going to publish the reports so that the world will see, oh, this is the reason why we should vote for this person. Look at what he has done. Because without the Enugu Media Village, many people will not have the opportunity to hear from Mayor. You get the point? Because with this now, the world will know what he is doing. Okay, people can also support him. International community may decide to support him, to support his government, to ensure he will do more, based on what he has said, based on what he has done on the ground. Because we are going to upload images, videos, and rest of them, of those projects, and push them online as a report for Uzo Uwani local government. So I want to commend Mayor so much, because he was so fluent in his analysis. He was so fluent. I want to commend him highly, because when he, like I said before, I don't want to say much. I'm not someone that talks too much. Okay, so I want to also respond to Mayor on the area of voting, because you mentioned that some people might not have Android. How do we solve the issue? How will those people vote? And I want to respond by telling the world that the blind person cannot lead someone that sees. Are you understanding me? So all the people that are here, I anticipate that you have Android phone or you have iOS phone. In summary, you might have smartphones, all of you here. So those people, if you go to your villages, those ones who doesn't have smartphones, you will know that they believe they depend on you to survive, right? Am I right or wrong? Because someone that has some amount of money, up to 500 to 1 million naira, 500,000 to 1 million naira, might want to have an Android phone of 100 and something thousand, right? Because you can afford it. But those ones who cannot afford 10,000 naira may not have it. So it means that you are leading them. It means that when you go out and come back, you are giving them information because it sees more than them. So the people that have smartphones are those ones that sees. The ones that don't have, we pray they will also have. And once they have, they will also join those ones that have. Is it not so? Yeah. So now, the voting is meant for everybody that has smartphones. So it means that in your local government, the more smartphones you have, doesn't mean that all of you will vote your chairman. You get my point. You are voting for your chairman because he's working, right? Yeah. Because your chairman have won once. You know, normally somebody might win now, right? The next 2-3 hours, somebody else will overtake him, right? Another 2 or 3 hours, somebody else will win. You know, we are voting, right? But what we are looking at is the final voting. That will end on 30th. Do you get me? So I want to ask you to continue voting for your mayor, continue telling other people to vote for him, so that he will emerge winner at the final. Because all these projects he mentioned, if he does not emerge as a winner, you will not like it. And I know you will not like it. Will you like it? No. You want him to win, right? Yes, sir. So you continue encouraging people to vote. Some local government chairmen are even buying data for people because they want them to, those who don't have data will vote. Do you get the point? So encourage your people to also do what? Vote. So that the mayor, your mayor, right, will win. Are you there? So coming to another, we're going to the next phase of the reason why we are here. So the phase is about inauguration. Okay? So mayor, we commend you so much on behalf of Enugu Media Village for what you have done for your people. We commend you so much because from your, like I said, you were fluent during your analysis. Okay? That is how to know a man that is saying the truth. So I want to commend you and ask you to keep it up. The reason why we are here is to ensure that there is dividends of democracy in the looks and carries of your 16 wards. You know that the governor have done 16 smart schools in Uzo Uwani. The governor have done 16 type 2 hospitals in Uzo Uwani. And I know you are supervising this project to ensure that these projects are completed without wasting time. Okay? So we commend you so much, even for your effort in the area of security. Because I know the last time we came here, we didn't see you in this road. We want to commend this so much, and you should keep it up. Okay? Then another one is that you need to support Enugu Media Village in Uzo Uwani. Very, very well, like you have never done before. Enugu Media Village is not a support group, it is a media system. So they will always need your support to work effectively well. Okay, today we're giving you, on behalf of Enugu Media Village, I claim the indulgence of the entire BOT, state executive, zonal executive, local government executive, ward executive, and users, because Enugu Media Village have 2.4 billion users at the moment. Okay, so we are all of them are part of Enugu Media Village. So we are hopeful that they have heard the indulgence I craved. Okay, so ask the mayor of Uzo Uwani to be the leader of Enugu Media Village in Uzo Uwani. And as the leader of Uzo Uwani, I am handing over this to Mayor as the leader so that he can inaugurate Enugu Media Village Working Committee, the state executive and the ward coordinators. Thank you, and stay tuned. Yes. So the local maintenance group, please come and stand up.
Because the local government working committee of the government village that body to be the after passing through the processes that be chosen to represent the various ward of Uzo, the 16 wards of Uzo. And on that note, the power conferred on me, and as the executive chairman of Uzo, I hereby declare you inaugurated. Henceforth, we want you to stand in for your boss, do whatever he has been doing, do the same thing. Follow me up, monitor me, tell me where I'm not doing well, give me constructive criticism, watch my back as a brother. This is what is necessary so that we work as a team. Because this note, I want to say, Enugu, those who are executive or whatever, this is for you, take care of you. When the state executive from the states, go on there where I will see you.
Okay, thank you, the executive chairman of Uzo Uwani.
Sorry. See.
Enugu Media Village, information is power. Thank you. The executive chairman of Uzo Uwani, my own daddy, my father, thank you for giving us this privilege to be with you. And then our DG, the Director General of Enugu Media Village, Honorable our boss, Namibia. And I see the North, the state escorts in not here. Our assurance in our local government, Uzo Uwani, as the local government escorts and the world level coordinators signed with our world level, our assurance is that we will not disappoint you. We will continue to follow you. We will continue to follow your directive because you've been living well. So our own will not be different. Just like you say, they have no support group behind to promote activities of our government that is doing well. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you.
This photo.